one of your co-stars was threatening you if you didn't delete his scenes. I think he was saying something about his wife or his girlfriend throwing him out. Did he not sign a contract?
He was late to set, like 3-4 hours to set, late. Then he gave excuses that he was stuck in traffic and blah blah, or he was lost because he was coming from New York to New Jersey. Okay. Now, so when he got to the location, we had to jump into set and started shooting. When we finished, he claimed that he was looking for his car keys. And I had my contracts, I had to give the other people their own contracts to sign. Then he was walking around looking for his keys. Now he took me off. Okay? Yeah. By the time, and I had to, like, you know what, he's a friend of mine. I've known him for a long time. We just now, we even acted husband and wife in one movie too.
I see.
So, right. So I was like, anyway, you know, it's like when you're working with your own family.
So you were just like, whatever, I'll deal with it later.
Right, I'll deal with it later. After all, he still has some more scenes to shoot. So I dropped the contract. I said, the next thing I saw, come and finish the remaining scenes. He was not coming on set. He started giving me excuses. So when I put out the trailer, he went
crazy.
He saw it and he went crazy. Called me and went bonkers and talking shit. And listen, I told him, we can't go there. Okay, we are two adults. Before you got into that bed, you knew what you were going to do. You know, it wasn't for fun. I didn't get naked for fun, honey. And I asked him a question. Are you willing to do this? Sure, you can do this. He said, I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. Nobody pays my bills.
So what are you going to do with his... Are you going to edit his part out of the movie, seeing as there's no contract? What's going to happen?
No, the show must go on.
What if he sues you?
He can't sue me. I have a lawyer. I already called my lawyers.
He threatened you?
Yeah.
He said he threatened you. What did he... What?
I got a restraining order.
You've got a restraining order against him?
I don't think he's going to do me anything because, one, he knows where I live. Okay? He knows where I live. I don't think he's going to do me anything. I think he got caught up in the moment. He got caught up in the moment. You know, when you're married to American ladies, it's crazy. It's not the first time it happened to me anyway. Okay. When I shot my video for Who Go Be My Man, I had to cut out a lot of scenes out of it. That one too, his baby mama that he already broke up with, they weren't living together.
Yeah.
She went up.
She started drama.
She was cussing me out, calling me bitch, calling me all kinds of things. Bitch, you no more with the guy. What's your problem? Saw another bitch that put him in a video and he was looking so hot. And I was hugging him in the video and he just one kiss and maybe some raunchy moves and all that. The lady went bonkers and she was going mad. And the guy was like, oh, he's in what can I do? Is there any way I can take out the video? I said, listen, when it's done, it's done. I can't take out the video. I'm sorry. So he got over it because he's an American. He got over it and said, you know what? Fuck it. Let her do whatever she wants to do. You know what? Afrocandy, don't worry about it. Let it go on. So those ones got over it and let me go. But this one, probably because he's Nigerian, he thinks with the Naija star. You know, he's a very good guy. I must put that to him. He's good. He's a nice guy. He's good. He's a very good guy. Very good friend. But I guess it was the baby mama. Because that was that one time he called me and threatened me and said, oh, if you use that, we go see this and that. I said, shoot for America. Oh boy. Don't go see they threaten me for this.
But he hasn't called you since then. So that's good.
No, he hasn't called me back since then.
Okay.
He hasn't called me back. In fact, he was willing to come and finish up his remaining scenes. Afrocandy is as single as anything.
Are you looking for love? Are you just single and focusing on your career, or are you single, ready to mingle?
That is a big question. As a single woman, I mean, I should be looking, right?
You should. Well, not necessarily.
I'm not looking for just anybody anyway.
What kind of man are you attracted to?
Inner qualities.
Make you laugh.
Oh, well, I like a man that can make me laugh. Yeah.
Has got a lot of money.
She went there. Damn it!
I did.
How did you go there, man? Oh, baby, no scrubs. No scrubs. Because this is $1 million body, multi-million-dollar body, honey. You got to be paid. Not seeing my poor boys out there. Oh. Listen, I think they should work hard to get to the to the point. Yeah. I want to learn to work hard. Don't just relax as a man and think that, oh well, I'm a handsome boy. I have 6 packs, so I can get in, and most importantly, I have a dick, so I can get anyone I like. Honey, it ain't like that. So they have to work harder. You want to get with Afrocandy, baby? Work hard. My immediate family don't react to it.
Do they talk to you? Do you talk to them?
We speak.
Okay.
We speak. The only time my younger brother called me to talk about something was the very first time they asked me. That was months ago. I had an interview. They asked me. I mistakenly slipped out of my mouth that I was gonna do a porn.
You just said it now that you said it wasn't porn, and now you said it's porn.
Telling you what came out of my mouth. They asked, you know how you people ask corny questions. The press guy, I think that paper was either Sun or one of those papers, I know one of those big newspapers in Nigeria or magazines. The guy asked me, that was after I became in money and all that. He was like, but I can see you like doing sexy stuff and sleazy stuff and all that. So if in some time, if you're being paid to maybe act pornography or take off your clothes, can you go nude? I said yes. If the price is right, why not? I can go nude. I can do porn. The guy now changed the question and said, so are you planning to do a porn? I said yes. You see how he got me? I didn't tell him directly, even though I was thinking about it.
Even though you were thinking of doing that kind of movie, and you ended up doing that kind of movie.
So the guy went and blasted it on the paper. Then my younger brother, they said the thing cost a little ripples in my village. My younger brother said somebody bought the paper and called him and told him. Some other person bought it because they had me on the list and there. People were buying it, so making calls. So he called me. And what I said in the paper was why. They asked me, so what about your family? If you go into such things, what do you think your family is going to do? I said, well, I don't care about my family and I don't care what they're going to say. I'm a full-grown woman. A grown woman that have children of my own. I have my own immediate family now.
Yeah.
And that is the one I should be, worried about. So I don't care what my family is going to say because they don't pay my bills. Okay. I ain't going to worry about what my mother is going to say. My mom is not breastfeeding me no more. So let's move on. So that's what happened. My family don't bother me. They saw that my brother called me the way I responded to it. I think they don't want to get into it.
So they just don't bring it up.
Yeah, because trust me, when you call me, I'm gonna lash out. Oh my God, I'm still doing music. My new single, the one I released last was No Time for Haters, which I'm still about to do the video. But once I finish my premiere, I'm going to shoot the video of that one. I started it already, but the time to finish it up. So I have to release the video for that, and I'm recording a new single. So I have a new single coming out.
Wow! So
I have my premiere first.
Are you doing shows? Are you performing at I mean, are you touring? How's
Yes.
the music aspect working out?
I'm touring this summer.
Okay, where are you going?
Where or when?
Where?
I have to cover a lot of places.
Touring the entire US?
I'm going to my tour around the US, but most importantly, I'm getting out of the country. Yeah.
Like the band. The band, he has that vibe. There's a kind of, his music is like Fela, you know, it's almost like in a different world, you know. Two Face used to be very good. I don't know what happened to him. He changed. Two Face changed.
Wow.
He changed. I don't know what in the world. The Two Face that sang African Woman.
African Queen.
African Queen, African Queen. And then this is I can reckon, and it's 3 of his very, very powerful tracks I love. You know? Tiwa Savage, she's okay. At least she has good voice and all that. She sings very well. She has the charisma, she's sexy, you know, young, beautiful lady. But what I haven't seen is the originality. Her beats are already made beats.
No, I don't think they're already made. They're freshly produced.
No, those are American beats, honey. Those are American. Unless you don't know, those are freaking American beats that Don Jazzy, he mixes them and tries to make them, and we still know. Live in America. People will be wondering why I'm not trying to sing like Beyonce or try to sing like Rihanna. I don't want to sing like them. Okay, I want to sing like an African. Even though I try to force myself to do it, even when I'm doing my broken, my pidgin, when I'm writing my lyrics in broken and in pidgin, it's hard. They want to sing, they want to start faking American accent. That's the bullshit. Please. I don't know Nigeria now. Unfortunately, this girl was coming up. Goldie was not good, but her last track was, that girl nailed it. It was finally like, that's it, baby. Go get it. So that girl was gonna go far. She go far with that.
It's been amazing. You're such a delight. And I hope people see this part of you. It's been a fun interview. Thank you so much.
Listen. They don't see all the roles I play in the movie. They don't see every other thing. The only part they are pinpointing, they are focusing on is on the nakedness. I get thousands of questions in a day. Please, I watched that thing. Was it real? I say, what is your business whether it's real or not? Go watch, enjoy it, have fun. If you wanna jack off, jack off.